Hello, and welcome to another Crack-A-Pack. Today, I will be opening and reading every single card inside a Dominaria Remastered Draft Booster, then making a Pack 1 Pick 1 as though I were in a draft. I'll be including timestamps below if you would like to skip ahead to see the entire pack contents and my pick. But otherwise, let's get cozy and appreciate every single card in this pack. Counterspell. Blue, blue. For an instant. Common. Counter target spell. Auramancer. 2 white for a 2/2 creature, human wizard, common. When Auramancer enters the battlefield, you may return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. In memories, we can find our deepest reserves of strength. Twisted Experiment. 1 black for an enchantment, aura, common. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/-1. After 6 days in the hands of the Gixians, what remained was utterly unrecognizable as the person it once was. Symbiotic Beast. 4 green for a 4/4 creature, insect beast, common. When Symbiotic Beast dies, create 4/1/1 green insect creature tokens. I'll take the patrol through the hunting grounds. You can take the caves. Give me an angry apex predator over those little creepy crawlies any day. Orines, Yavimaya Hunter. Lightning Reflexes. 1 red for an enchantment, aura, common. You may cast Lightning Reflexes as though it had flash. If you cast it anytime a sorcery couldn't have been cast, the controller of the permanent it becomes sacrifices it at the beginning of the next cleanup step. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has first strike. Mog War Marshal. 1 red for a 1/1 creature, goblin warrior, common. Echo 1 red. When Mog War Marshal enters the battlefield or dies, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. Avon Fisher. 3 blue for a 2/2 creature, bird soldier, common. Flying. When Avon Fisher dies, you may draw a card. The same spears that catch their food today will defend their home tomorrow. Remedy. 1 white for an instant, common. Prevent the next 5 damage that would be dealt this turn to any number of targets, divided as you choose. Take this. I know it's bitter, but it will ease the fever and get you back on your feet. We have night and day. Night is black for an instant, uncommon. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. And day is 2 white for an instant, uncommon. Creatures target player controls get +1/+1 until end of turn. Dark Withering. 4 black for an instant, uncommon. Destroy target non-black creature. Madness, black. Rith's Grove. Land, lair, uncommon. When Rith's Grove enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you return a non-layer land you control to its owner's hand. Tap, add red, green, or white. Our rare is Mind Slicer. 2 black for a 4/3 creature, horror, rare. When Mind Slicer dies, each player discards their hand. It is the thing that goes bump in the night. We have a retro frame Street Wraith. 3 black for a 3/4 creature, wraith, common. Swamp Walk. Cycling, pay 2 life. The lamps on Windmore Street snuff themselves out at midnight and refuse to relight, afraid to illuminate what lies in the darkness. we have a foil retro frame Mog War Marshal, just like this one. We have a retro frame island and a cat token. Alright, so here is our pack. Seems like a bit of a weak pack, and nothing is really jumping out at me right away. The rare is basically a 4/3 for 4, which isn't that exciting, I don't think. I like that Street Wraith has Swamp Walk, but 5 mana seems very expensive for this. I would probably be taking this if I had a cycling payoff, since the cycling ability doesn't cost any mana. So that's probably the most exciting thing about this card. I would be into Dark Withering if I knew we could reliably cast it for the Madness cost. Which I guess kind of goes with the Mind Slicer. Otherwise, Mog War Marshal can give us a couple of goblins. I don't mind Night and Day, probably looking a little bit more at the night side, but having an Anthem effect in your back pocket might not be a bad idea. I don't really know what to take here. We do have Counterspell, which is a little bit out of my wheelhouse. I don't often draft counter magic, but I don't know. Maybe I should. It's kind of striking me as one of the only reasonably costed spells here that we might actually use. We also have Aven Fisher. 4 mana might be a little bit expensive for a 2/2 with evasion, but it does replace itself when it dies. So I definitely don't hate it. Nothing's really that exciting to first pick though. I'm sure I'm probably overlooking something. I'm admittedly not super familiar with this format, so I don't know what types of archetypes are baked into it, which is probably not great. So for example, maybe the Mind Slicer is way more exciting than I think it is. If there is a big graveyard theme, or if Madness is something that's pretty prevalent here. I guess I just don't really know that. Oh yeah. I forgot about this Symbiotic Beast. Maybe that's where we end up. It is again pretty expensive, but you do get 8 power spread out across 5 different creatures. But yeah, I think I actually might just take that. Overall, not a very exciting pack, I don't think. But yeah, let's just take the big green thing. Let's go ahead and make our pick, shuffle up the remaining cards, and lay them out. there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below and let me know which card you would have taken from this pack, or just tell me about your experience with Dominaria Remastered. I would absolutely love to hear about it. And of course, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and join me back here every Monday and Friday for new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.